Hi, Karina. I wanted to make a video to walk through the latest transfer pathway to Edgewood because there's a lot going on. First up, the brightly filled red boxes are courses where we haven't found a transfer equivalent, but it's okay because we think we have solved we're able to balance it out so the students can still complete the bachelor's degree in the time that it would take a normal Edgewood student. I don't mean to say normal, but you know what I mean, a traditional Edgewood student. So red means there is no transfer equivalent, but it's okay because things like, for example, NATS 104 can be taken here because our students will have already taken children's literature. So we're sort of balancing that out. So the reds are just sort of FYI, but they're red because I need to always bring them up with Edgewood. Green filled boxes mean they're still under review, but that we feel pretty positive about their outcomes. So Edgewood is reviewing for course-to-course transfer. And then just kind of note it goes on to 2 pages. All right, so now let's talk about our associate degree requirements. So the first question I have for you, oh, by the way, notice that I've color-coded them to help keep track of them. So the sort of orangey yellow are English speech requirements, pink is humanities, fine art, purple, math and science, social studies, green, electives are red. And then you just sort of look for that color in the box. Okay, my first question for you is in the English category. Can we, in our ed agreement, accept a creative writing course, one of our Madison College creative writing courses for that English composition category? And the reason I ask is because our creative writing courses typically fill 2 tags at Edgewood, and creative writing is a type of composition. So I'm hoping maybe we can be flexible on that one. You know that I'm asking Edgewood to be flexible on a lot of things, so I'm hoping we can be flexible too. My second question for you is this wellness in education. I'm hoping that although it's a methods class, that we'll be able to accept it for our wellness category, because our wellness category isn't always a physical, you know, it's not always yoga or basketball. Sometimes it's you know, like those mindfulness classes or whatever. And this, because it's a methods class, it is about teaching wellness, which also helps the teacher, right? So I'm hoping we can accept that one. I know it's a bit of a stretch. Again, I'm asking for us to be flexible so that we can have this full agreement that a student goes to Edgewood as a junior and completes on time with their peers. Okay, I think that was actually my last specific question that needs to get ironed out on our side. And then just generally speaking, Justin's going to meet with me again in the first week of December to sort of iron out the things he and I are working on, pretty much the green boxes, and he's checking to make sure we haven't missed any tags. And then I think we'll be ready to move on to the agreement, the big time agreement. So please let me know what you think about these things and any questions that you have left, or if you'd like to schedule a meeting, send me an invitation. I'd be happy to. All right, thanks a bunch.